you would get to play if you just entered one event.
Right.
So,
but these two know each other extremely well.
oh, these two guys rode here in the back of the car together.
So this is
they were playing,
going back to Tri-State too.
They were playing Nintendo Switch for 13 hours on the drive down here.
Someone's about to catch those arms though.
Indeed, friends become enemies. The long car ride home back to Connecticut for Slox will become very awkward.
Or maybe back to Jersey.
If one of them is very salty. But losers quarters, one of these guys has to go home. They couldn't make it any further without running into each other.
Backstage position pretty handily.
Yeah, absolutely. Do you know what these guys usually, what their sets are usually like?
I think they're mostly in Swedish's favor, but not quite sure.
We saw Slox more and more as time went on, moving away from the Sheik. Only mostly using Fox these days.
Yeah, you know, he's a player who's had a character crisis for years. Got through, I'd say, maybe a year or two ago. Decided I'm going to stick with the metal legs.
Mr. Shiny Boots. Fox McCliggins. You can very much tell that these guys are familiar with each other by the way that the set is going so far. Very even, very close.
Also a couple of kind of unorthodox move selections, just trying to predict, I guess, one another based on habits that they're aware of.
Or just being aware that this guy knows me super well, I better do something that I usually wouldn't do. Maybe they're a little bit unfamiliar with it, who knows. Nice wheel kick there from Slox, pulling back just enough to avoid the punish.
We guys show on stage 4 kill.
Back air in the mouth. Very close. Oh my god. Eye contact with the player cam. Slox looked right into my soul right there. Gave me the big eyes, almost as if he could hear me.
Screwing up the tech chase, not there. Just one.
Interesting choices from Swedish Delight.
Okay.
Very, very close to losing his stock here. He does. Commentator's blessing. Oh my goodness. Swedish could be, oh, I thought that needle was going to go for sure.
So Slox's Firefox a bit at a, I wouldn't say an awkward time, but a bit higher up than most players would expect. So most people expect you just to go lateral to stage, or a bit above it, but he was a bit higher than normal.
Misses the tech on stage for a chance to recover a little bit easier, but he makes it back anyway. Oh, the Spanish Inquisition, the drill out of nowhere right close to the air. But it doesn't work out as Swedish is so low percent that he just nares out. You gotta be careful with that Luigi style nair ASAP. That would get you with Sheik. Nice bear to the mouth.
Slox really respectful, looking out for these shield drops.
Both of these guys.
Spacing out the shield drop fair. That time, not so much, but still gets something to connect.
Lots of respect from both guys. Wow. Oh man, I thought that for sure he was going to get a down tilter dash tag there. Slox very capable of winning this set, but Swedish may have something else to say about that with a reverse fair. Maybe another bear here. Yes. Will be enough to seal out that first game. Super close. Super close.
Yeah.
1 or 2 decision points could have been the difference there.
You know, a couple of more optimized punishes from Slox, and
Yeah, absolutely. And then with Dreamland being a very, very large stage, probably a little bit better for Sheik with Slox's playstyle in this particular situation.
I think also just, you know, Slox is someone who's very, really confident in his movement. So he really didn't use the space to run as he used it to just get in his face as much.
Well, let's see if he can compose himself a little bit better this game. Like I said, that game was so close that 1 or 2 little moves or decision points could have been the difference between winning and losing for Slox or Swedish.
Sean turnaround bear was nasty.
Yeah.
Punishes a down tilt with wave dash out of shield. Good stuff from Swedish.
There was a time where it would be very bizarre to see that kind of punish at this level.
Yeah.
Nice up smash. Diamonds in the sky if you're feeling the vibe, please. Down air. I love that move. Very underutilized on Spaceys. Plup has a great down air game. Swedish shows us a lot of good stuff with down air. Nice at that percent. Almost kill percent here for Swedish. He needs to avoid these bullets. Hits some of his own, though. Now he is very fastly approaching the danger zone. But
do with it anyway.
he looks like he's about to take, yes, takes another stock. He is okay with being at 95. Whoa, he dodged right in his face.
He knew.
Yeah, that was a little too telegraphed. He waited a little too long, ran up. Gets forward smashed for his troubles. Flexing a little bit, Swedish is. Says, you know what, I play this guy all the time, I got this. But Slox says, nah, I'm not having it. You're gonna have to work a little bit harder. You got at least 2 more games with me, buddy. Tree transformation, my favorite. Absolute favorite transformation. Most people fight here. They never weigh this out.
Guess he senses the fear of Slox getting grabbed, going for a lot of these spot dodge reads with down smash.
Oh man, that nice bear of Swedish, realizing that he maybe should have tried to sweet spot the ledge with his double jump, or first part of his up B. Slox sees right through his charade, however. Evens this game back up. Stock-wise, percentage-wise, large deficit. And now the stock lead back for Swedish. Down tilt in the neutral game.
Misses follow-up on the up tilt, though. That could have been big, so the edge guard
That would
situation.
have been very large.
Reacted too late to the jab.
Tight
Not
at
insurmountable.
bat. Tight at bat. Fiending for that drill shine, those Slox, but he gets what he wanted out of it. Fire transformation coming up. The burning childhood home of Tahim. They will probably wait it out here. Yeah, it's too clutch. It's too close to being over. Too high percentage of a chance of me getting messed up if I go over here. Let's just agree to like cautiously wait this out. I'm gonna
Slox
set.
adding a little bit of percent.
Well, not only is he adding a little percent, he's adding a little bit of pressure just by putting himself right here, ready to bear at any second.
Still, you know that Swedish is going to probably react with a up tilt, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Maybe call out an up air eye as well. He senses it's going to come down, but it's not happening.
Stadium always reminds me. All right, they are in it again.
Ooh.
I don't want to miss this. Game 2 goes to Swedish as well.
Yeah.
Stadium, when it changes and people wait out the fire transformation or the rock transformation, it always reminds me of that scene in Star Wars Episode 1 where the laser door comes between Darth Maul and Obi-Wan and they meditate. That's how we should treat it. Instead, everybody rags on it.
They're bringing it back. See already, Slox went for more shine dare approaches, so falling up there is okay.
Yeah, could see some major adjustment from Slox. We've already seen one reverse 3-0 here. Wouldn't be astounding to see another. Actually, would be quite amazing.
Tech Chase came already looking a bit better these past couple games for Swedish.
Swedish is so on point with these follow-ups, though. It's going to be a very hard and long road back to winning this set for Slox if he can.
But over with the dash attacks as well.
Oh my goodness. Swedish is
He's
in
hitting them
his
now.
head right now. He has gotten 47% and counting off of this down.
just getting him the tech in place every time.
Oh my goodness gracious.
And he still reacts when he texts away after all of that. Good DI away on the F tilt though. Got trapped in the back.
So
no
much
dice.
damage from that down air sequence, or that down smash, down throw sequence. Holy moly. How many moves start with down in this game? Murder Mountain, AKA Stage the Rock Johnson.
Clean.
He's gone. Clean stock take there from Swede.
He wasn't getting probably the technically shine. A lot of space animals go for it.
Certainly don't go over there. Oh, unless
He's trying to
you
push
can
the
sneak
issue.
one, but Swedish goes right to that edge, and down smash is coming out. This is not a bad trade. That's 32 easy damage. Got to get out of here, though. I don't like being down here, but he knows that the stage is coming down, so it's not.
Interesting trade, too.
Yeah, it's not super bad there.
Up smash out of shield, punching the back air, good choice.
Falling through the platform nair is what I thought we would see, but we
Slox
don't.
I think Slox called out a shield drop from Swedish, didn't get it.
Yeah.
Good drift back, grab ledge.
Oh my goodness, he techs away, and Slox just thought he was teching the other way. That close to being a stock take in this game of pixels. Oh my goodness, Slox will survive off that reflected needle, but he gets killed anyway for his trouble. Comes in at an unsafe angle versus a very capable Swedish Delight. And Slox, speaking of capability, is very capable of winning this game and staying in the set.
Got to play clean, though, and you see Swedish basically saying if you're trying to do that, you're running into a hitbox.
Yeah, Swedish has been Mr. Shiny this set. I mean, he has been freshly polished chrome clean all game long, and especially all set long, and especially in this last game. But Slox is like regaining his footing here, slowly but surely.
But, we talk about these straight hits, and Swedish gets a couple more of those, and still has a stock to spare, so.
Yeah. Fox has so many good moves that if they can't kill you, they can certainly knock you off the stage. And at this percent, you give them a lot of time to set up the follow-up.
Spot dodges was that, yikes.
Tech chase up against the tree here. Raw bear. I don't think there was a lot of DI there. And Slox will get the 3 donut from the Swedish Delight.